Nestled off the coast of West Africa, in the embrace of the Atlantic Ocean, lies a hidden gem that whispers the tales of untouched beauty, ancient traditions, and an ecosystem so vibrant it pulsates with life. The Bijagos Archipelago, belonging to Guinea Bissau, is not just a group of islands, it's a sanctuary where time holds a different meaning, and nature converses with those willing to listen. This is a world where the boundaries between the land and the sea blur, creating a haven for a plethora of species and a unique culture that has thrived in harmony with nature for centuries. Embark on a journey to the Bijagos Islands, and discover a paradise that remains one of the world's best-kept secrets. The Bijagos Archipelago, a pristine paradise, comprising over 88 islands and islets, only 23 of which are inhabited. The Bijagos Archipelago is a mosaic of landscapes that range from dense mangrove forests to savannahs, palm-fringed beaches to tidal flats, each playing a crucial role in the biodiversity of the region. The archipelago is not only a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve but also a testament to the delicate balance between humans and nature, showcasing an ecological integrity that is rare in today's world. The guardians of the archipelago, the Bijagos people. The islands are home to the Bijagos people, an ethnic group whose lives are intricately woven into the fabric of the archipelago. The Bijagos' connection to their environment is profound, with sustainable fishing, agriculture, and a deep spiritual belief system that venerates the natural world, ensuring that their practices leave little impact on the ecosystems around them. A sanctuary for biodiversity. The Bijagos Archipelago is a haven for wildlife, serving as a critical breeding ground for a variety of marine life, including the endangered green turtle and the elusive manatee. The island's unique geographical and ecological conditions make them one of the few places on Earth where saltwater hippos can be found, living in the mangroves and venturing into the sea. The archipelago's importance as a bird sanctuary cannot be overstated, with numerous species of migratory and resident birds finding refuge in its diverse habitats. Life in the Bijagos is marked by the rhythms of the seasons and the tides, with the community's activities and festivals closely tied to the lunar calendar and the ebb and flow of the ocean. The most significant of these is the initiation ceremony, a rite of passage for young men that occurs only once every few years, involving elaborate masks, dances, and rituals that are steeped in symbolism and tradition. These ceremonies are a vibrant expression of the Bijagos' cultural identity, drawing visitors from around the world who are fortunate enough to witness these profound moments. The challenge of preservation. The isolation of the Bijagos Islands has shielded them from the rapid pace of modernization, but this seclusion is under threat. The pressures of development, climate change, and outside interests in the archipelago's natural resources pose significant challenges to the way of life and the ecosystems of the Bijagos. The community, in partnership with various conservation organizations, is at the forefront of efforts to protect their home, advocating for sustainable development and the preservation of their cultural heritage and biodiversity. Visiting the Bijagos Archipelago is an adventure, a chance to step off the beaten path and into a world that operates on its own terms. Travelers are welcomed with open arms but are asked to tread lightly, respecting the delicate balance that exists. From the moment you set foot on the islands, the Bijagos enchant with their natural beauty, from the pristine beaches of Bijagos, the archipelago's gateway, to the sacred Isle of Orongo, where nature and culture intertwine. To truly experience the Bijagos is to embrace the slow pace of island life, where each day is dictated not by a clock but by the natural world. It's an opportunity to disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with the earth, to learn from a community that has much to teach about living in harmony with nature. Whether it's through sharing a meal of freshly caught fish, joining in a traditional dance, or simply sitting under the stars listening to the stories of the elders, the Bijagos offer a profound connection to something greater than oneself. As the world becomes increasingly interconnected, the Bijagos Islands stand at a crossroads. The choices made today will determine the future of this unique archipelago, whether it remains a bastion of biodiversity and ancient traditions or succumbs to the pressures of the modern world. The Bijagos people, with their deep understanding of the balance of life, are leading the charge in preserving their home, showing us that it is possible to coexist with nature without diminishing it. Conclusion: a call to preserve and protect. The Bijagos Archipelago is more than just a destination, it's a living museum, a classroom without walls, and a reminder of the beauty and resilience of the natural world. It represents a way of life that is increasingly rare, offering lessons in sustainability, respect, and the importance of cultural and ecological diversity. As we look to the future, the story of the Bijagos is a call to action, a plea to preserve and protect these islands not just for the sake of their inhabitants but for the world. In the Bijagos, we find a mirror reflecting our own relationship with the planet, a chance to rethink our impact and to forge a path that allows both humanity and nature to thrive. The Bijagos Archipelago is a testament to the beauty that exists when we live in harmony with the world around us, a precious jewel in the crown of the earth that we must strive to protect for generations to come.